Hi everybody, this is Pam with Jesus Junk Journals, and we're going to work on the Young Salvation Journal today. And I've got a little bit of hand lettering to show you and some other things. So come with me and let's craft together. Okay, so we are working on the Youth Salvation Mini Journal, and this is for Mia. And so I decided to cut a page out of that paper that I had in the last video. And I was hand lettering, which I haven't done for a while, a message for her. It says, for Mia, who accepted Jesus as her Lord and Savior and was baptized, and then I put the wrong date. So I'm like, okay. So what I did is I cut a little piece of paper out to put there. And so, of course, I want it to look intentional, so I used some distress ink on it, and I actually think it's going to look even better than it would have looked without it. So happy accidents are great. And then I took I'm using these illustrated faith pens. 0.25 is what I use to draw it. I use it with pencil. I do it with pencil, and then I do it with the 0.25 pen. And then I filled in a little bit with the thicker pen, but I need to go back in and just kind of finish it a little bit better. And you don't need to watch me do that, but I wanted to just show you at this stage what it looked like, and then I will come back. Okay, so here it is finished, and I took a kneaded eraser, which you can get at Walmart. You pull it until it's soft. I've never used one, and erase the pencil lines when it's all dry. So there's that. I'm starting to think I might have to have 2 signatures because this is going to be pretty fat by the time I get done. So hopefully it doesn't turn into one about that thick. But anyway, so the next thing I'm going to do is this folio where you fold the tab. So there's this piece, these 2 pockets, and this little bitty piece that's actually a pocket too. So I'm going to pull that apart. I'm going to fold this tab. And this one, I always forget I need to do something too. So I think I might just use another. I think I'll just use this paper from Illustrated Faith and cut. I wonder if that's too crazy. I think I will use that one. That's the thing with these 2-sided papers. Boy, they're all cute. But I don't want. I have this stash of paper that I don't use. I bet you do too. I'm like, just get it over with and use it. So I could use this side, which actually says blessed on it. But I think this is probably cuter. So I'm going to use that. And then it has a pocket that glues on top of it. Actually, I just thought of something. If I cut this, watch me do this freehand. And of course it's not quite straight. I shouldn't be doing this on camera. Okay, so I just got an idea. That I could make a pocket. And then these are pockets. So if I pull it out like that, I'm going to cut a notch like a pocket. Just eyeballing it. Okay, so if I glue this, like this, then glue this one, which I'm also going to cut with a circle punch. I'm just going to fold it in half and just kind of easy so I can see where it is. I don't want to make a hard crease in it. And punch a little. Just kind of eyeballing it. Same over on this side, just a small. And I'm going to hit this with just a little bit of this orange, just to make it a little livelier. And let me see if I want to do this. So this would be 2 pockets, and that would be 1 pocket. I kind of hate to lose any chance to make a pocket, but I don't know if it makes it look better or not. So let me check here. That'd be there. I am going to go ahead and put it in there. So putting glue on these 3 sides. So you could, of course, do whatever you want. You can either make another extra pocket for yourself, line it, paint it, leave it plain. And then I'm going to glue this over it on the 3 sides and up the middle, because this is actually 2 pockets. So there, and then where that crease was that I tried not to get too hard of a crease on. And this goes right up against the fold. And so that gives you 2 pockets here and then this pocket here. And this, you pick a page and it's going to be like that. So you want it, it's got almost every color in it, but you want it to go with whatever's opposite of it. So I think what I'm going to do is fold this way, because I kind of like those better like that. And then these crazy pages that I painted, I'm going to glue the flap to it. So I'm going to put the glue here. Get it right on the fold too. Be sure you get the glue on the fold. And you want to glue it as close to the edge of that page as you possibly can. And even let it stick out a little bit, just to give yourself a little fold room. So I'm going to fold it. I'm going to scooch it from the other side right up to the edge. If you're using glitter glue, you're going to have to be really precise because it won't scooch. And glue it. And then you'll open it up. There are your pockets. which you could also glue them on this side if you wanted to. Now I still have this piece left, so since I've got it here, I might use it to coordinate. Here's a pocket. That I made to go on this side, but I'm going to make it go, I'm going to make it go this way. So you can make it go up and down or sideways, however you want. And I'm going to make mine go sideways, so I'm going to cut it right there. And I think I'm going to do another one out of this. So I'm just going to line it up and cut it together with this one so I got it the same size. And then I can stack these, and I'm going to cut the little tiny circle on these to make it look like a pocket. And stack these. And I'm going to do it like this because I think it breaks. This needs a break from that. So I'm going to put the black and white in between there. So I need to glue this one first. And I just need it to be, I'm going to move it up on the page, but I need it to be covered with this one. So I'm going to put it about here. Scooch it over there to the fold. And I'm going to put glue on these three sides. And glue it so that it covers the black. I want it so that there's not a peak right there. It needs to be covered. So I'm going to put it about right there. Move it over so it's there. And then I have this little pocket here that's like a side tuck. So I could either put it on the bottom or I could put it on the side. And since I don't have ink on here, I'm going to go ahead and put this one on the bottom. So again, I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to cut this white part off and leave the colored part. So I'm just going to put it in the fold. Kind of mark it that way. Boy, I'll do anything to keep from using a ruler, huh? Something like that. So. And then glue the three sides. So you'll have, open it up, you'll have two pockets back here, two pockets, well, three pockets over here, and then a pocket over here. And that is that. Okay, so I think that's it for this video, and I will be back to show you the next thing. So if you liked it, click like, think about subscribing, and we will move on to the next video. See you next time. Bye-bye.